What I do on social media is I sell pictures for money. Some guy will message and say, send. I don't even use my photo half the time. I have other people's photos that I use, and you send them the picture and they will send you the money. But a lot of times what I do is I tell them to send the money first, and then I just never send the pictures. In the past 2-3 weeks, I've made over $1,000. At this point in my life, I'm not really doing anything illegal, no. My parents have not helped me at all become an adult. I feel like I don't know how to drive or file taxes or a lot of adulting things because my parents did not teach me or help me out at all.
Okay, good to meet you.
You too.
You've been listening to everything, right?
Yes.
So I wanted you to hear everything so you'd be up to speed. Anything you want to respond to about what's been said so far?
That's not what they've been saying in the past few days in the hotel.
You're saying that you had a different conversation about being here in the hotel than they're having with me now, right? Mm-hmm. What was the one in the hotel? Because I wasn't there for that one.
Well, out here on stage, they're saying that they think I'm a prostitute, but in the hotel, they're laughing about what I do to guys on Snapchat.
What do you do on the guys on Snapchat?
I finesse them.
How so?
I ask for the money, and then they send it to me. Like, this one guy sent me $600 one week, just for pretty much nothing, just waiting for me to send him pictures that he never got. Mm-hmm. Dumbass.
Right. So some of your social media posts, your comments, my body is your dream, baby. Followers comments, $500, beautiful. This is a commercial enterprise. You sell the pictures?
Yes.
Why do they not just do screen grabs? Why would they buy the picture?
Because I'm not clothed. Well, that's what they think.
Okay,
so you. Happen.
So these are just teasers, and then you sell them other pictures.
On Snapchat, that's where all that happens.
Yeah. What do they pay you $600 for?
Nothing. Like I said, he was an idiot.
Well, here's what you told my team about how you take money from men you meet on social media. Take a look.
What I do on social media is I sell pictures for money. Some guy will message you and say, send, and then I don't even use my photo half the time. I have other people's photos that I use, and you send them the picture and they will send you the money. But a lot of times what I do is I tell them to send the money first, and then I just never send the pictures. In the past probably 2-3 weeks, I've made over $1,000.
So you don't have a lot of repeat business.
True, correct.
Well, you do want to be careful about that because the penal code in your state says a person with intent to defraud, cheat, or use a false pretense is guilty of the following crime, punishable by felony, value of at least $1,000 but not greater than $20,000, jail not greater than 5 years, or a fine not greater than $10,000, or 3 times the value, whichever is greater. I mean, if you're defrauding, they can prosecute you for that, so you want to be careful about that. I just wanted to say it. You do whatever you want. I just
Another felony.
Yeah, just wanted to be
What?
sure. Now,
there's no reason to be so.
Do you want to?
Extremely what?
No reason.
Do you want a relationship with your parents?
At this point, I mean, I don't know anyone who wouldn't want a relationship with their parents. Someday they're going to be dead, and I'll probably regret this. But I've been raising myself since I was 16, so they can't raise me anymore. They can't change me anymore. Right. This is who I am. And they're gonna have to accept it and love me still, or they can just block me out like they always do.
Sure.
I don't care.
What have you had to learn on your own? What did she not teach you?
Well, I still don't know how to drive, obviously.
Right.
That's why I crashed into a mailbox when I stole that car.
Excuse me, but
what? Did he ask you a question?
Tell him
there
what
a
we had to
reason?
do with that money.
What happened to the money that we had saved aside for driver's training? Did it or did it not?
You guys kicked me out of the house when I was 16, and then I went to juvie.
We did not kick you out of the house.
Right, that's what you always say.
Did that money
you've
not
never
have
been
to
kicked
go
out. If I had messages from when I was 16, I would bring them on the show.
And getting out of jail.
No, excuse me.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.